Raventail is pwned. Raventail is pwned. Fairy Tail 287. Things went down. Raventail is pwned, and I am so happy. Everybody that got wronged in this entire tournament has been avenged, and Laxus for the win. This chapter really, like, it was broken into 3 sections, but the first half of it and most of the chapter was Laxus, and just a lot of interesting stuff went down. Alright, so first of all, the whole Laxus is taking out all of them and saying, this is for this person that you wronged, this is for Gray, this is for Lucy. You know, it shows a lot of character development for Laxus. It shows that he's finally accepted Fairy Tail as his family and not thinking that I need to make them more, you know, more stronger. You know, I want to control this guild. Laxus has finally found his place. This chapter showed that he has changed a lot from the Laxus we saw when he first invaded and, you know, tried to take over Fairy Tail. A lot of character development for this guy. He has changed. He now looks at them as family, and he even says it, my Fairy Tail is my family. And I was also interested in the whole relationship between Laxus and his father. It really felt like there's no relationship at all, which is really interesting because when Laxus first went at Makarov and everybody, it almost seemed as though he loved his father to death. But in this one, he's like, they're going at it almost like pure enemies, not caring, and it was just crazy to see. Laxus pwned everybody. I was like, Laxus for the win. Can anyone say Laxus for the win? And yeah, that was just epic. And a couple other interesting things as well. Lumen, the whole thing of that the Raventail guild leader wanted to find out, the Lumen thing, whatever it's called. It's the darkness, he said, of Fairy Tail. It's their darkness, their secrets. And Laxus looked real shocked. And I wouldn't be surprised if this is going to lead Laxus to question Makarov and question the guild more and look more into that. He's going to want to know what exactly that whole thing is. I don't know. I can't really make any predictions, to be honest with you. If Gildart's seen it and Gildart's didn't really like go crazy and whatnot, I have no idea what it could be. I really don't know what it could be. But either way, it just was like very interesting to see that. Laxus looked real shocked to hear that. So he might be doing some investigating or questioning after this whole thing is done. Crazy stuff. Love seeing him pwned. Then there was a little part where I guess Wendy's finally going to get in action with some girl from Lamia Scale. Chelia or Shelia. It's 2 different translations. I don't know how to say her name. If it's Chelia or Shelia. But yeah, anyway. Not really excited for that battle, to be honest with you. This is where I feel like it's a cool down. We just had some very epic stuff. You know, we had Natsu going crazy. We had Erza going crazy. We had Laxus just pwned the crap out of Raventail. They got disqualified, by the way. Finally, everyone got their just dues. Happy about that. But this fight is a cool down because they both tripping and stumbling and bumbling all over the place. Not going to be the greatest battle, probably. But I'm looking forward to seeing it nonetheless. You know, see what Wendy can do, I guess. But it's not going to be a big thing, too, because this is Lamia Scale's. You know, Lamia Scale don't really play dirty like Raventail, so it's not going to be much of a struggle there. You know, it's just not Sabretooth that, you know, might be this force to be reckoned with. So it's going to be just a regular battle. Probably might be even interrupted because it just doesn't seem like one of those epic battles. And what happened in the end of the chapter also leads me to believe that this fight might be interrupted because we had Jalal and his crew, and they were running around, and they were like, oh, Zeroth, they're sensing magic, and they're running around, and like Jalal's like, you stay here. So this is really looking interesting. It's looking like the countdown to Zeroth and everything that has been going down is finally about to happen. Raventail is out of here. I think the tournament is starting to get to its climax, or where everything is just going to crumble down. Crazy chapter. A lot of different things happen. I love the Laxus stuff. Not too enthusiastic about the Wendy stuff, to be honest with you, because it's just not something that I'm like, oh, Wendy. You know, I don't think anybody here is a Wendy fanboy. But I'm excited to see where this is going to go. Laxus for the win. And can't wait to see. Hopefully we see Zeroth again. And I really want to see some epic battles with, you know, Laxus and everybody going at Zeroth. Erza is still messed up, so she can't really fight anymore. So she probably shouldn't have at the end of the day, she overdid it doing 100. She could have done 51 monsters and still won. But, you know, what can I say? Either way, looking forward to seeing what's going to happen next with this whole Zeroth thing. Any predictions on what that whole Lumen thing that Laxus was talking about with his father, what the darkness of it? Do you have any guesses of what it is? Because Makarov showed that to Gildarts. Gildarts didn't freak out really. But then again, Gildarts did decline the position. Could Gildarts have declined the position because of exactly what it was that he had seen? The darkness. I don't know. You let me know. And what do you think with this whole Zero thing? Is Wendy's little fight with Shelia is going to be interrupted or not? And what do you think overall of the chapter? Did Laxus get us the revenge we wanted? Fairy Tail Guild, you know, after Gray got pwned, Lucy got, you know, Gray got cheated, Lucy got cheated, and Laxus did what he had to do. But that's all I have for this review. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up for the craziness. Thumbs up for Laxus pwning Raventail and getting us some revenge, because it was really awesome to see. I can't wait to see this the day that this gets animated. Laxus pwning all. I'm ForneverWorld. As always, people, have an awesome day. Make sure to watch my next video like your life depends on it.